So the Black Panther movie had plenty of Easter eggs to the bigger MCU. Now, while all of them aren't exactly as big as, mentioning the Avengers incident or anything like that, but right at the start of the film, we of course see that this movie takes place a week after Civil War. And one of the interesting things that they mention right off the bat is of course Baron Zemo, that he's in incarceration, and of course he was responsible for the attacks that happened on the UN. And of course we know that Bucky Barnes, as a result of having his mind play with and his involvement with everything that went on during Civil War, is locked away over in Wakanda. He was in cryo freeze, and then by the end of the movie we see that, during the post-credit scene, that he's more or less being fixed by Shuri. We don't know the extent of the fixes she's done, but that's what happened. So you have to start thinking about the fact that Zemo is one of the few villains that's actually alive in the MCU, because most of them tend to be killed at the hands of the hero. Which brings me to speculate on why exactly did they mention Zemo, and could we be seeing the character return in the future? Now honestly, I don't know if we use him in Black Panther 2, but could you imagine if they were to do a Bucky Barnes Captain America movie, and as they're very keen on doing team-up movies, what if Bucky enlists the help of the Black Panther to take down Zemo, who's reemerged and is trying to take revenge for everything that's happened? Now just hear me out here. Maybe Marvel Studios isn't comfortable enough with having a Captain America movie that's solo by Sebastian Stan, but you throw Chadwick Boseman in there, you give him that Black Panther supporting role in a new Captain America franchise moving forward, I think more people would be inclined to see it. And of course, a Black Panther, once again, kind of being a shepherd to the future of the MCU, I would say, kind of like Robert Downey Jr. was from Phase 1 to the beginning of Phase 4, really makes a lot of sense to me when you now look at what the movie's done for the box office. And like I said, there's no reason that they left Zemo around, because Marvel Studios just tend to want to kill their villains once they're done with them. I mean, look at Ulysses Claw. Arguably the biggest villain for Black Panther. Like, that's Black Panther's Joker. And they were willing to get rid of him. So, I think there's something there at play that we're going to see come into play.